In this video, we are going to be discussing rec randoms, but they're actually not selling. Now, obviously, we love to talk about rec randoms every single time, and most of the time, it's because they are selling the game, which is true, but there are certain times, I would say about 60% of rec games, they're actually pretty fine, okay? But the thing about the rec is that 40% games that are not fine, they are extremely bad. They literally want to make you jump off the game. So for the first time, or at least let's just talk about some of the positive sides of playing rec randoms that are actually trying their best to win the game. Now I'm going to show you guys two separate gameplays that I played. Now the first game, I just went crazy as per usual. The second game it was more of a team defensive type of play, and I'm going to show you guys that as well. But y'all can see, I mean, the rec is way more fun when guys are actually sharing the ball, moving the ball around, and people are getting their own shots. Now I'm not saying this because I'm going off in this game. Y'all can see there's generally team movement in this. Right here, y'all can see the double press with me and the other point guard, which led to the center stealing the ball, and you know their teammate already quit after that. They're like, nah, I'm done with this, and that led to an easy point. Now what I don't get with these rec randoms is they don't understand, like, when you play well, it's easier, like especially when you play defense, which for some reason rec randoms never want to play defense. But y'all can see defense is, like, in my opinion, so important because it leads to easy, transition buckets. Even right here, y'all can see the team movement. This game, for some reason, the center kind of recognized what was going on very quickly. Y'all can see he was an outside center, and you guys can see everyone's trying to take good shots. Even that guy, when he missed the shot, y'all can see it was a good shot selection, and no one's gonna get onto you. I feel like sometimes when I post videos, people are like, oh, Faye, you want guys to be extremely good at the game. No, I don't care if you're extremely good at the game or not. I'm a super casual myself, so I'm not claiming to be the best player. But you can certainly tell when someone's trying to play the game versus someone just not caring at all. Y'all can see right there, our point guard got the steal, which guess what? Led to an easy point, which I don't get why some of y'all just want to come to the rec, just want to focus purely on offense, which you don't have. Again, y'all can see my team, for once, actually giving me space to work in the paint. There was a mismatch. Now, the center recognized that straight away. Y'all can see, as soon as the center saw the animation, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I'm an outside center. There's a guy that can dominate in the post. Y'all can see, they were just feeding him the ball, which guess what? Led to the center. Eventually, I'm going to get double teamed, right? There's no way the teammates are going to watch me keep doing that the whole game. But the center recognized that, was very patient, and he stood outside with a sharp takeover, and he got wide open for a three. So, I mean, when you go into the rec games, when you play with teammates like this, it just makes the game very, very, very fun to play. And I feel like a lot of people, we just don't give enough credit to when we do actually play with some good randoms, okay? When we play with some good randoms, we kind of take it for granted. So I thought for once, you know what? Probably the first and last time I've been showing it. We're gonna probably go back to the rec the rec random selling after. But I thought, I'll showcase how some of the games will look, because y'all can see it's not like we're playing some exceptional basketball game, right? It's not like some crazy, oh my god, what's going on right here. But everyone is trying their best, everyone's trying their hardest, everyone's trying to move the ball around, everyone's trying to get the best shot possible. And even if you do miss a shot that everyone else can see it was a good take, no one's gonna get mad at you. Like, I've played certain people that went I played some people that went, like, 4 for 10 or 4 for 12 sometimes. Like, for example, that guy over there. How am I gonna get mad at him? I can't get mad at him because he took a wide open shot and he just missed it. No one's gonna be mad at you. People start to get upset when you're taking contested shots. Right here, see, I was in the post. I had to go through the post stuff, right? But people get mad at randoms because you'll be taking contested shots that you're bricking. Like, again, that guy missed a shot again. I'm the kind of person, I would never get mad at you for that. I would never get mad at you because it is what it is, okay? You took a wide open shot. You didn't make it. It happens to everyone, right? You're not going to make all your shots in the game. The reason why a lot of people complain is because you'll be taking some crazy shots that you're like, bro, why would you take that? Even right here, y'all can see the center play recognition. He was waiting for me to do my thing because he realized I was dominant in the paint. And it's just like, you know what? If my power forward is dominant in the paint, I'm going to just look for him. You know what I'm saying? He just looked for me, waiting to make my move, and we still end it. And y'all can see we blew this team out because the team played together. I went off for some crazy stats. I'm going to end it with an alley-oop right there because everyone's still having fun. Everyone's still playing defense. And it led to an easy win. And again, people don't get this. Even till the end of the game, we're still double pressing for some reason. These are rec randoms, by the way, guy. I do not play with any squad. My guy was already out of there. We end up going crazy. Now, the second game, I was playing on the newer version of this build, which I'm not really playing on anymore. So you always see I think I was like a 90 overall in that game. And you guys will see it's a different kind of play sets. Okay, now these are obviously rec randoms that are like above 93. The next game you guys are gonna watch in a second are pretty much guys that are under 92 and below, right? So and these guys as well, they played exceptionally well. Okay, we're playing great defense the entire time. I was more impressed with the defense in this game. You guys see, I didn't really go crazy with my stats in this game, but the defense was just so incredible. I'm like, wow, like this is what we all expect what rec randoms to, this is what we were hoping for rec randoms to be like. But a lot of these randoms, they just make the game experience a lot worse than it should be. I mean, we just want to come into the rec, we want to try. Okay, no one is asking you to be a superstar, no one's asking you to be LeBron James, but when you're not playing defense, you're sulking on offense, you're taking contested layups, contested dunks, not knowing when to shoot. I mean, it's crazy. Again, we went straight into the post. For some reason, a lot of players, I'm telling you, people don't upgrade their interior defense, and I just capitalize it. I capitalize on it on this, but y'all can see even right here, when my guy got set screen, y'all can see I switched with him, get a help defense, and we got the stop again, all right? It's all about team game, okay? When you play the rec, it's important to play together, okay? No one's gonna win trying to isolate, trying to ISO, trying to do all this stuff, like trying to do too much, okay? You can see, people playing defense, reaching on the ball. These little things are super important because then it just stands out. Again, we went into the post because I realized this guy was weak in the post. Okay, his interior is done. Yeah. As soon as I back you down and I can just instantly tell you I have no interior, it's gonna be a long day for you unless your teammates are sort of double team. But look at his crazy defense. Look at this. Look at everyone switching. Like you would think what kind of was some kind of squad or something, but this guy went up with some crazy floater, right? But that was great team defense, and everyone was trying it. The effort was there. Y'all can see even right here, this guy's trying to do too much. Everyone's switching. The center dropped loud, like lower to the paint to help. I put my hands up and we got the stop. Like this, like I was playing this game and I was like, wow, I'm actually having fun. Now your guys already know me. Even though I'm using the build that doesn't have the best defense in the game, I'm still a defensive head, right? Y'all can see this guy put his hands up, got the stop again, right? I'm a defensive head, okay? So when I play rec randoms that actually take defense seriously in this game, you guys will see it makes the game a lot more fun. Like it makes the game 20 times better when everyone's trying not to give up an easy bucket. Everyone is switching at the right time. Obviously, it's not perfect because the other thing you're gonna notice is there is no mic coming on in this game, and this for me is beautiful. Like for me, like the fact that people can communicate on defense without necessarily speaking, it just shows, it goes to show people's IQ in the game. Because if you can switch at the right time and not make too many mistakes without necessarily speaking, it's great because everyone kind of knows what they're supposed to be doing. Right there, you can see even the center is showcasing his own skill set. Again, no easy bucket on defense, which is great because, again, I would say about 40% or 60% of rec games, randoms don't come here to play no defense, but they just come here to completely sell the bag. You can see the center's doing his thing, all right? Going for the best possible shot. And listen, that was contested last minute, but no one's going to get mad at you for going up with that, okay? You tried your best to take the best open look. And I'm showcasing this gameplay as well because I'm just trying to show, because I'm not expecting, no one's expecting, I'm sure a lot of people watching this video, no one's expecting rec randoms to be superstars, okay? It is rec randoms, okay? If we want to be superstars, we're going to take our ass to the pro and we're going to play some competitive guys over there. But at least what we are asking for is to show some effort. And in these two games, and I played a couple more after this, and guys were showing effort. You can see the defense. Everyone's trying, everyone's switching, everyone's at least doing their best. And sometimes you're going to get cooked. It is what it is. But as long as the effort is there, okay, you'll be making some of these builds. Yes, you might not have defense, but at least you can try to play some defense. It's the fact that y'all don't even try, and then you guys have no offense, and then you start sulking because you're not getting the ball. I mean, yes, it does happen. Certain randoms really does upset you. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of the time, I just feel like when you just do your, do the bare minimum, which is at least effort and defense, it makes such a big difference because you can see you can go in easy fast breaks. You're gonna get wide open threes because defense leads to easy offense. Even right here, right? You can see I have my takeover. You guys already know I've got no vision when I've got my takeover. That my teammate wasn't sulking. He was wide open. You could have argued, yeah, you could have passed it to him, but you didn't get mad. Guess what? He carried on the play, gave it to the center. He went to the paint, and we got an easy bucket. So there was no ego at all in this game, and he knows I haven't been doing that the whole game. And because we've been playing together, obviously not together like that, but in this game we've been playing. He knows I'm not trying to sell. So me going up with that, he knew that I was generally trying to go up with a good take, which it was. I just missed it, right? So there was no need for him to flop. Everyone kept playing. Again, I was super impressed with the defense. You can see I even dropped low to help the guy right there because I knew he was out of position trying to go for the reach, which again was super important. Look, everyone's moving the ball, everyone's playing well, And these, again, I'm showcasing this because I'm not trying to show you guys some crazy gameplay. I'm just showing you guys, look, everyone's trying their best, passing the ball to the right person. Everyone's utilizing their skill. Y'all can see the center also has post moves, and he's utilizing that. It kind of reminds me of the Magic center. What's his name? Jonathan Isaac, which is actually the base everyone uses in this game. To be funny enough for the bigs, but again, easy offense, easy defense leads into easy sort of transition on offense. We're sort of pushing a break right here. The center got stuck. He gave it right to me. And again, you guys can see they kind of give him the space to work with. This guy reached right there. We faded and we got it and one. Okay, again, it's just important just to kind of understand this, because I feel like a lot of the rec, we don't give the credit when it's due to some of these randoms that actually do play well. Now you're probably thinking, Fit, did you stay with these guys? No, I didn't. Your boy backed out because I had to go off. And the one thing about me is, as much as I love playing with these guys, I'm not out here trying to squad up and then trying to go into a squad where guys are just trying to sweat, bro. I just, rec randoms should be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should come into the rec. You should come out here, do your best, and hop off. Some of the stuff people say as well in the comments. You can see this play right here. You see that little beautiful play right there? You would think we called a play right there, right? You'll see the center setting the screen for the guard. I noticed that straight away. He cut to the pin. I gave it to him, right? Which is great. But yeah, I've seen some people talk about like, oh, but fair, people paid for the build. I'm like, bro, I paid for my build too. What are you talking about? We all paid for our builds, okay? Just because you paid for your build, don't mean anyone wants to watch you go, 5 for 50 because you can't hit a damn shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. I thought I showcased these 2 games. Y'all let me know. I mean, how's your experience been on this game in terms of the percentage of players you play? I will say about 60% of rec games are genuinely good games to play. I'm not gonna lie. You play with some really good players that are really trying their best to win the game. It's just unfortunate because it's like anything in life. If you go to a restaurant, you eat great food, you don't really think too much about it. You're gonna say to your mate, "Oh, that was great food. Oh my God, this place is nice." But then, if it's really bad, guess what? You're gonna go online. You're gonna leave a review because you want to express your frustration, right? And I feel like that's the same way with when it comes to rec randoms. Where a lot of the time when we play with the good randoms, we don't really talk about it. But when we play with the bad ones, then we kind of I'm not saying exaggerate, but we just kind of talk about it and kind of overlooks some of the good players that are playing rec. There are generally some good players in there. So yeah, y'all let me know. I mean, how you guys been finding 2K? I'm not gonna be lying. I like how I'm doing the game right now. I'm not overplaying the game. I'm playing it at the right time. I'm not overdoing it, and it's been fun for me. I ain't gonna cap. I've been having a lot more fun, just chilling, relaxing, not making too many builds, and just keep sticking to my one build. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.